Thank you very much. It's an honor to be with you today. So thank you for this opportunity to share our experience working with you. So now I'm gonna share with you just a presentation. So now the idea is to share with you some information about our company, just to present ourselves, and then just to show what are we doing with the Salt system, because we are using it quite a lot, and it's been a really useful tool during the COVID situation. So first of all, we are a family-owned company, so it's quite a traditional business, the wine business. But even though we need to be updated, so we need to try to be as innovative as possible. This is the family, the fourth and the fifth generations. So yes, regarding the projects that we have worldwide, this is the wineries. We have wineries in Spain, Familia Torres, quite a few properties. Also Jan Leon, this is another winery in Spain. And then we have Miguel Torres in Chile and Marimar in California. So some facts about the brand is, it's present in more than 140 countries, 10 million bottles per year. So it means that a bottle sold every 3 seconds. So it's more than 100 bottles since this presentation started. So we are selling quite a lot of these bottles and this range that we are here with Original, Tempranillo, Rosés, whites. We have bubbles. We have low alcohol and non-alcohol wines. That is a segment that is growing quite a lot. So that is part of the innovation. So basically, we think how we can just bring these brands to the consumer, and this is crucial. So innovation in this segment is really essential to be up to date, to be really competitive. So markets are demanding new things every day. So we have different projects in terms of innovation. We have the traditional innovation as new products, but also we have to keep our brands updated. So we have to restyling, to do new image, new packaging, as we are showing here with Viña Esmeralda. It's a project that we launched 2 years ago. So now we have the new presentation, and that's works quite a lot in the markets. So we have to do this almost every single year. We have 1 or 2 brands that we have to do the restyling. So it helps to just keep the brand healthy, to just trying to attach new consumers, young generation that is not probably so keen on wine. So we have to just call them and say, hey guys, we are as funny as the beer. So we have to do this kind of projects every year. So when we just do this in numbers, it means that we are managing 24 brands and with more than 5,000 SKUs, 5,000 references with all the countries, because the wine industry is it's almost mandatory to adapt their labels to each country. So each country has different legislations. So we have to work with that number of references. That makes our life a little bit more difficult. And at the very end, it means that every year we are doing around 100 projects, the different kind of projects that we have seen in the previous slide, but it's around 100 projects. So like 2 years ago, we were thinking, well, this is getting more and more complicated. The consumer is getting more and more fashion and more demanding on innovations, on new things. And we were working as we have been doing the last 50 years. So as well, a lot of new things, small things, just innovations also to the process. So we have WhatsApp, we have obviously the mail, we have some things in some part of the process in paper. So there are many different things, and an average more or less on between 8 and 10 departments involved by project. So we decided to take an action. We were thinking, well, which are the options that we have in the market? At the very end, well, we found Dassault Systems with the 3D experience and the OnCloud solution. Well, they convinced us that they were our best chance, and we're really happy with the decision that we make at that point, because we changed completely the way that we are working today. So basically, now we have the tool, and it works for every single department. So all the communications, all the projects are together in the same tool. They're in the cloud system. So you have just to log in, and you can check everything you need. We have all the information, which is really important for us, because in the past, when someone left the company, we just missed information forever. It was, well, this information was, yeah, it was maybe at his mail or not, or it was in some kind of folder. But whoever knows, it was almost impossible to recover that information. So that makes us to lose time, to make mistakes, to repeat mistakes, and not learning for past projects. So that's the first advantage that we have today is every piece of information of every project in the company is in the same cloud solution. So for us, that's really valuable, and it makes our lives easier. And obviously, communication is much simple today. So we have this community to have conversations, chats. So everyone involved in the project, it works here. We have chats. So how's the project? How's not? Just update it. I've seen this new thing coming in an old market. Maybe we can add this to the project that we are developing. So at the very end, it's quite intuitive, and it helps to just avoid using mails, avoid using WhatsApp or any other tools that we were using before. Now we have centralized here, so communications are here, but also a clear dashboard. And this is really important because at the very end, well, I'm managing the wine division and I'm in charge of 100 projects. So if you don't have a clear dashboard, you are done. It's almost impossible to be on details on every single project, but at least I need to have a clear picture of where we are having problems. If we are doing it smooth in every single project, well, I'm going on vacations in a really easy way. But if not, I have to be able to check and to see, well, if everything is right or not. If we are doing every single project on time or we are delayed, and if we are repeating delays in some particular areas of the project, because, well, if we do a new project, a product development, so many times we are doing the same mistakes. So now we can identify those mistakes and trying to avoid them to make the process faster and easier for everyone. So this dashboard is magic. I have to say that it changed my daily work for sure. I just do and go into the cloud solution every single morning. First thing in the morning, check that everything is right, is the project development is working, and if not, I just can go and check the project that we have some issues and go into the conversation and check what's going on. And if the CEO call me, I just can answer him in 30 seconds about every single project. I just go into the tool and check what's going on. So that's another big step for us, and also to involve the top management approvals. And this is it was a nightmare for us because, well, we had paper approvals to have every single project signed by hand of the management of the director of each department. So now we have all in this tool. They can just go and check the information. They can do from the phone, from the iPad, whatever they want to use. So the results is we reduce the project approval average time from 2 weeks to 2 days. So this is quite an improvement for us. It's almost 2 weeks per project that we are now not wasting, and we used to do. Because today I cannot share with you the average reduction per project because we are still in our first year, so we cannot close the whole year. But I can say that during the last few months, we are working much faster. So this is all my experience, our experience as a company from the last year working with the South Cloud solution, and it's been a really pleasure. It's been making our lives much easier, and it's a pleasure for me to be here with you today to share this experience and presentation with you.